What's popping, y'all? I'm Queen Q. The Q stands for Quan. I need y'all to like, subscribe, like right now. Not later, right now. So I'm coming to y'all right now with this video and some information that we are moving to New Orleans. Y'all, I'm excited. I am ready for this move. Let me give y'all a little background or a little bit about myself. So my name is Quan. I said that in the video. I am from Vegas. I am 32 years old. I am married. I have 4 kids. My husband's from New Orleans, so I'm gonna get into that more later in the video. But Vegas is not family oriented at all. Like, there's nothing for the kids to do much. They have like circus and they have like mini Grand Prix and like little stuff, Chuck E. Cheese. They have that everywhere, but stuff like that out here. For us adults, all we can really do is like walk the strip or go downtown or gamble. I don't gamble. I'm from here. I don't like to lose money. I work too hard to, how can I explain? I work too hard to be losing my money. Like, and it's a lot of us, so I can afford to lose money. I love to eat. Me and my husband eat every weekend, like maybe twice. We sneak off. The kids don't be knowing, but we sneak off and eat. But Vegas is just not it anymore. Like, I've been here all my life, so I feel like it's time for a change. But back to New Orleans. New Orleans, y'all don't understand. I love their food. I love their culture. I love the people. I don't like the roads. The roads is crazy, ridiculous, like mad ridiculous. They need to do something about that. I love how you can go around the corner to get food. I love the little lottery tickets. I know I said I didn't gamble, but I don't know. When I went out there, the 2 times that I had, I like the lottery tickets. Like, we won a pretty good amount or whatever. So I'm not mad at that. I love, like I said, the food. I love the people. It was just, it felt right. It felt too right. Like, it just felt good. It was things for my kids to do. My kids loved it. Y'all, it's so crazy because I live in an apartment in Vegas. And my little 2 toddlers, they was like, can we go to the park? I'm like, the park? Yeah, can we go outside to the park? Y'all, they really thought the front yard was the park in New Orleans. Like, it's so much land. It's just, it's different. I really love it. But we moving out there in May of next year, 2020. 2022. I have a date, but I don't know exactly. Like, I'm still trying to put things into place because we have like 9 months to go to get everything together or whatever. My husband's from there, like I said. He's from the 9th Ward. That's where we will be for a minute. I'll get into that later. So, like I said, I've been to New Orleans twice. The first time, oh my God, I was confused, y'all. I just knew I loved the food. I like the people. It was like we went around the corner. People was like, hey, baby, let's eat. I like that shit. Ooh, excuse my language, y'all. Excuse my language. I'll bleep that out. But it was just, it's different, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand, it's different. And I'm sorry if I keep looking down because I'm looking at my notes. But why did I choose New Orleans? So I've been to different places. I've been to Arkansas. I've been to Texas. I've been to Arizona. I've been to anything you can name besides the East Coast. I do want to do the East Coast. But why New Orleans? New Orleans because I love it. Like, for real, love it. My kids love it. The real reason is because my husband is from there and he's familiar with it. Like, I'm the type of person that I have to be familiar with stuff. But I feel confident because he's familiar with it. Like, he got us around. He ain't been there in years since the first time we went. Like, at least 6 years, because we've been together for 6, 7 years. So I'm cool with that. Like, he knows New Orleans. That's where he's from. So I'm cool with that location. I have family in Arkansas. I thought about Arkansas before I even met him. Like, I was supposed to move to Arkansas with my family because I was really tired of Vegas. And my family moved to Arizona. I don't want to be in Arizona. Arizona is like Vegas to me. It's dry. It's rain, but not like that. Like, I don't want to do something similar to, Vegas. And I feel like it ain't much to do out here in Vegas. Like, around Vegas. Like, all we have is California. I used to go to California every week when I was, a teenager. That's the thing that we did. My dad always took us to California. So California is old to me. But I feel like when I get close to New Orleans, or when I'm in New Orleans, like, I can go to Miami, I can go to New York, I can go to Atlanta, I can do plenty other stuff moving out there. And my kids can get into more. New Orleans culture. Y'all. Their culture, like, as y'all can tell, I'm into the meditation, I'm into the essence stuff, like, I'm into the, I don't know, pro-black things, I'm into the Jamaican, I'm into the dancing, I love jazz. Like, jazz is my stuff. It's peaceful. Their culture is amazing. So let me get into it a little more. So when we move out there, we do have a place to stay. His grandmother and his grandfather, his great grandmother and his grandfather, they have a little fourplex, so we'll be okay out there. We only intended to stay for like a year. If longer, then hey, so be it. We know we got a roof over our head. So that is like a plus to us. I'm not mad at it. The location, he said the location is terrible, right? But he's from there, so of course he knows. But he did say that it had changed since he has been out there, and it's a little quiet. And they reconstructing everything, as he said. They're reconstructing everything, and it was a lot of construction on Claiborne and across the canal and all that. It was a lot of different things. So it was quiet at night. I'm lying. Our first night there, my kids was at my husband's aunt's house, and like, they was just randomly shooting out there. It was crazy. My kids weren't scared. We from Vegas. So they were, but they weren't scared or whatever. So I didn't really like that. But we could stay in the house. I don't want to live in New Orleans long. Like, I really want to be in like Metairie or Harvey or Kenner or something like that. So I know where I want to be after we move. We just gotta be in New Orleans. So out there, we do have a place to stay. His grandmother and his grandfather have a fourplex. So we will be out there. We will have a place to stay. So I'm not mad at that. Like I said, we will not be out there long. We will not be out there long. Let me repeat that. So we kind of like downgrading, because out there it's a 2-bedroom, and then out here we have a 3-bedroom, and it is 6 of us in the house. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Like, I'm not gonna keep everything. I'm telling you, I'm not keeping everything. Taking our cars. I'm selling my car. Like, I don't want my car at all. So ain't no point in transporting it. My car be having too much problems, but that's a whole different story. My husband do have a truck, and we kind of want to keep the truck, but it's older. So like, we know, and he got rims, y'all. Y'all know them Southern boys. They love their rims. But we kind of want to keep it, but then we don't because it's too old and they have too many potholes, y'all. Them potholes is fucked up. Like, New Orleans need to do something about them roads. They really, really need to do something about them roads. But I'm gonna mind my business, okay? But if we don't transport any of our cars, then we're gonna lease a car and we're just gonna drive out there. And I said I was not gonna drive back and forth to New Orleans and Vegas. I'm not doing that because it was just too much hurricane, too much rain. Y'all don't understand the shit that we went through. Like I said, I'm gonna bleep out every cuss word that I'm cussing. I'm gonna bleep it out. But yes, we really don't want to drive. We really want to fly. I know it costs more. Y'all mind your business. I know it costs more, but that's what we prefer to do. Transporting our belongings. So I have a business with bounce houses, party chairs, shirts. I do anything that has to do with party decorations or whatever. We gonna transfer our stuff through pods, and they expensive, y'all. Like $3,000 to transport stuff. Like I said, we got a 3-bedroom, and I'm not taking everything. Like, I'm not taking my couch. I'm not taking a few of these beds because they have beds out there for us or in the apartment that we're going to be in. Like, I don't think I'm gonna take everything. But it's a lot of things that we do need to keep, like our deep freezer and stuff like that. We gonna keep that. The pods, y'all, like I said, it's so expensive. But I gotta keep in mind that $3,000 ain't that bad. Because we not transporting this stuff. We not driving with our belongings and our kids. Like, that's a lot of gas if we do it ourselves. So I gotta keep in mind that we letting them do it. Like, it's well worth it. I really believe that having like a pod container or whatever container that you guys choose to use, it's worth it. Make sure you search around though, because man, they had some that was way more than pods. How long we gonna be at our location? New Orleans. We only trying to stay there for a year because New Orleans, the Ninth Ward, is a little rough. It's a little rough, but like I said, they giving us a place to stay, so we ain't got to worry about much like other people who move out there who don't have a place to stay or whatever. So give me a year. That's all I got to say is give me a year. Now, finding a job. Oh my God. So I'm a CNA out here in Vegas. I work at a hospital and I get paid fair amount of money. I feel like CNAs should get paid more. Biden, you hear this? We need to get paid more, okay? But out there, I looked on Indeed and like LinkedIn and stuff, and they start off $10, $12 an hour, and y'all, that ain't enough for me. I know the cost of living is like cheaper, but I need more money than that. Like, I seen that they have call centers who make $18, $16 an hour. I'd rather go be at someone's call center than to be a CNA and break my back for not that much. Like, you're not paying me much. Like, I don't understand that. I really don't get that. And it's like that out here in Vegas too, but they like leveled each other. So I can deal with being a CNA out here. I know for sure though, when I get out there, and I do be a CNA or whatever it is, I don't want to be a CNA like for long. Like, I salute everybody who's been a CNA 12 plus years. I don't know how y'all did it, but I salute y'all. Sometimes that's y'all calling, but it's not for me. Like, being a CNA that long. No, I've been a CNA for 3-4 years, and that's long enough, y'all. Like, when I get out there, I'm doing a career change, occupational therapist or LPN or something. Like, not no CNA. I'm not doing no CNA. I'm sorry. But let's talk about the food in New Orleans, y'all. Let me tell you. The food in New Orleans is good. It looks good. It smells good. It's just good. Okay. What I like the most is how You can go to the corner store and go get gas, and at the same time you get gas, you can go get food. Like, where they do that at, y'all? For real, where they do that at? You can't do that in Vegas. Like, my husband welcome was like, babe, you gonna cook breakfast? I was like, no, I'm too tired. He was like, all right, I'm gonna go around the corner and go get some grits with some sausage and some toast and a breakfast sandwich. I'm like, okay. Like, you can't do that. As far as I know, there's nowhere else you could do that. You probably could do that in New York or something, but I ain't never been, so I can't speak for that. Y'all, it's crazy because, like, you can wake up in the middle of the night and just be like, man, I'm hungry, and go to Brothers. Yes, I know all my people from New Orleans, from the Ninth Ward. I know that's the hood, okay? I know that. But you can go to Brothers to go get you a meat pie with some duck sauce. Fire, y'all. Fire. Another place that I love is Captain Sal's. Y'all, I love that I can go get me some corn or some crawfish or a potato or some turkey necks or something. Like, that shit is so good. Like, it's spicy. It is. It's spicy. And I don't like spicy, but it was cool. Like, I could tolerate it a little bit, but it was one place that was just too spicy. Too spicy, y'all. But we went to another place. I believe it was on St. Bernard. Yes, y'all. I know the streets now. Okay, I've been there twice, so I feel like I should know the streets, especially if I want to move there. Like, anyway, so we went to the place and it was called Cajun Today. Y'all, the food was so good. The customer service was amazing. The people was good. Those people was good. But we was eating the food, and then by the middle of the night, me and his cousin was like, oh my God, we sick. Like, we felt like we had to throw up and everything. My husband big talking about, oh, it's just y'all, y'all got weak stomachs. Wake up the next morning, he's sick because of the food. The food had us sick, y'all. Sad. It had us sick. But other than that, like, the food is amazing. I love that you can cook your own food. You can cook your own food everywhere, but when you can just go buy some crawfish. I love seafood, by the way, y'all. Like, seafood is my thing. But you can cook crawfish any day. You could go get oysters. Go open up your own oysters. Like, I love that. That's New Orleans is for me. But one thing I did not like, y'all, was the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes had tore me up. Like, it didn't tear nobody up at all. It didn't touch my kids. It didn't touch my husband. Some about Quan's blood that they really wanted, and they tore me up, and I was not feeling it. So I know I need to get something I did buy off, y'all. I did spray a lot of off on me, but it was like it wasn't working. So they was telling me to go do Avon Skin So Soft, and some from Victoria's Secret. I can't remember the name, but I do remember screenshotting it because they told me to screenshot it. But it's like a lotion, and it stops the mosquitoes from biting you. So, y'all, that's going to be my best friend. Like, that's going to be my best friend, because that's one thing I couldn't do is the mosquitoes. And then, oh my God, the salmonellas. I think I'm saying it right, y'all, but they like little lizards. Yo, like, they was in the house 3 times.
Hey, Marcus just really killed this little lizard.
I'm going to do a little clip of a video of my husband playing with us with this dang salmonella little thing. He do too much, y'all. My husband
Yeah. It's not
let me tell y'all, like, New Orleans is where I really want to be. Like, y'all, my kids would wake up and be like, can we go to the park? And we're looking at them like, the park? And they think just going outside is the park because there's so much land. Like, they can do whatever they want. Out here in Vegas, like I said, we live in apartments. I don't let my kids go outside out here because I'm scared they might get hit because people don't know how to drive out here. Like, it's just too much. It's too much out here. So for my kids to feel like they can just wake up and go outside, I love that. Like, instead of keeping them in the house. Like, when I was younger, we didn't stay in the house. We was in our green box. I know y'all know about the green box. And I'm telling my age. I'm telling my age, y'all. But we was always at the green box just kicking it. Now my kids, well, when we move out there, now my kids will be able to just go outside and enjoy life. Like, New Orleans is, they have like parts where it's crazy, but you know not to be out at night. Like, y'all, let me tell you, it's crazy because the 2 times that I've been in New Orleans, I have never been on Bourbon Street. My husband be like, no, we ain't going on Bourbon Street, not at night, because it's too crazy. It's always shooting, blah, blah, blah. So I do plan on going to Bourbon Street in the daytime, but not at night. But if I do go at night, it'll be when like my family from Vegas or Arizona come out there and like just want to kick it. I may go at night just one time just to see. He ain't gotta go. I got my family with me and I carry my piece. Okay, but every time we went, it was to see family. Like, I love the well, we didn't do the river walk, but we was across from the river walk. I can't remember the name of it. Y'all, my son is in the living room with me. Do you remember the name of the place that we kept going where y'all was swinging?
Oh, this is my
the
favorite
bridge. I'm gonna just say the bridge, y'all. Okay.
In New Orleans.
Where the close to where? Well, no, it wasn't where the levees broke. It wasn't where the levees broke, but it's, y'all, up the hill. Okay, we gonna call it up the hill. I know it's Holy Cross. I think I'm right. Some like Holy Cross. I love that area. Like, I'm gonna show y'all pictures of my kids, and when we took pictures there, it was so peaceful, y'all. But New Orleans it's for me. It's for my kids. It's for all of us. So I'm gonna let y'all be on this journey with us. We gonna declutter my 3-bedroom apartment. We are going to, y'all gonna even be on a plane with us. Like, come on, y'all, just join us. Let's go to New Orleans together. Like, we do this together, y'all. This video is for the people who want to move to New Orleans. I mean, all I can tell y'all is to like and subscribe if you want to follow this journey with us. You're gonna see a lot of videos. You're gonna see a lot of me. You're going to see a lot of my kids. You're going to see a lot of my husband. You're going to see a lot shit. You're going to see a lot. Like I said, y'all just like and subscribe. And I will do videos on New Orleans, my locks. Y'all know I love my locks. I've been a year strong. This is for my grandmother because I did it 2 days after she passed away. So I'm keeping my locks until, I don't know, y'all, until. Okay? Because that's what my grandmother was forever my lady, all right? But y'all stay tuned. Once again, I'm Queen Q. I will see y'all later. Peace, love, and happiness.